Good day to everybody. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. In this video, we will be touching on the current scenario involving the JFF elections that should have taken place on Sunday, but has been unfortunately postponed. I haven't spoken much about this whole issue, especially not on my channel. I've talked about it on other channels, but not on my channel. A lot of foolishness taking place, from all parties involved, from literally all sides of the equation, foolishness is taking place. And, from a Jamaican footballing fan perspective, it is very depressing. We want to see things running smoothly. We don't want to see the chaos that is currently taking place within the hierarchy of Jamaica's football. You see the banner at the end of your screen. FIFA is failing Jamaica's football. That's the angle that I want to look at this from. It is becoming more and more evident, more clear to me, and I think everybody, that FIFA is really not doing their job from a checks and balances standpoint. Yes, there are some checks and balances that are provided, but in my humble opinion, not enough. Not enough checks and balances are being provided to hold national federations, especially ours, because we're not really business about the rest that we are dealing with. Not enough checks and balances is currently being enacted to hold our federation, the Jamaica Football Federation, to account and ensure that they deliver good governance. Yes, they have checks and balances in place, but in my humble opinion, not nearly enough. And this is a problem. In my humble opinion, ladies and gentlemen, that's the biggest takeaway in all of this as to why all of this foolishness is taking place. This issue would not get to where it is right now if FIFA was providing the necessary checks and balances. It is a major problem, and honestly, FIFA needs to shape up. The fact of the matter is, the only body that FIFA has given authority to hold the Jamaica Football Federation to account is FIFA themselves. Literally nobody else can hold the Jamaica Football Federation to account but FIFA. Anybody else who tries to hold the Jamaica Football Federation to account, there will be serious consequences as a result. Now fine, if FIFA has taken up that responsibility on themselves to be the sole means of accountability, the fact of the matter is they need to do their jobs properly, and they are failing Jamaica's football miserably. There is literally no other measure to hold the Jamaica Football Federation to account, and this cannot be. If it is going to be, do your damn jobs properly. They are failing Jamaica's football, and now the thing reach one stage where is a trailer load, a chaos trailer load of uncertainty. A prime example of FIFA being poor when it comes to accountability, checks and balances, is the fact that Mike Cricket is still the JFF president. This is just one example out of the many. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make this absolutely clear. I want to make this absolutely clear. I am not taking sides. I say Ricketts, I say Raymond Anderson. I have said it before on other platforms. The two man them combined don't make one. The two of them are two clown, two joker. So I want to make it absolutely clear. I'm not taking sides. However, really and truly, that whole issue with the defamation lawsuit that Ricketts lost by default by not contesting it. When you actually look at the FIFA articles, ladies and gentlemen, FIFA Article 22, subsections 1, 2, and 3, the man is in breach of subsection 1 and 2. And the penalty stated in subsection 3 is a ban. People, there's literally no ambiguity. There's no, when you read the articles, there is no other way to interpret it other than the man is in contravention of the articles. The man is in breach of the articles. But yet still, he is still JFF president, and that is one of the arguments that, you know, the so-called builder is making, that this man should not even be the president, much less be running in this upcoming election. That's a clear example. FIFA knows about the issue, you know, but what? No enforcement of FIFA rules, FIFA's laws. Ladies and gentlemen, the way the system is set up right now, the only thing we as Jamaican football fans can do is hope and pray that the people in power do the right thing. That is literally the only thing we can do at this time. Hope and pray so the people in power do the right thing. There is no real checks and balances in place to hold the JFF to account. The only reason FIFA step in is because the lady brought take the thing to court. And for obvious reasons, you know, FIFA no want the thing go court. That's the only reason why them step in. And even to then, will due process, will the right conclude, when this is all said and done, will we arrive at the right conclusion? Big question mark. We have seen FIFA get involved in other circumstances, and everybody about say, yo, a foolish this. If FIFA is going to be the main source of checks and balances, the only source of checks and balances, they need to do better. In order to grow the sport, they need to do better. The foolishness emanating from the current JFF is a major hindrance to growing the sport in Jamaica. In thinking about all of this, I said to myself, is it an issue of distance? You know, FIFA is so far away from all the respective national federations that providing real checks and balances is easier said than done. Probably. But even when they know about the issue, they take little to no action. Even when they know about the foolishness, they do nothing or act in a manner that provides no real remedy to the situation. FIFA needs to step up. FIFA needs to do better. As a Jamaican football fan, I almost feel hopeless. No real means to ensure that the JFF pull up them socks and enact good governance. You know, as it pertains to the current scenario, you know, we know what has been taking place. The lady from our beach football or beach soccer, yo, and is it, I don't know, one of them, the one where everybody know and support Raymond Anderson. See, our word on the street is that that entity is supporting Raymond Anderson. One of the beach, either one of the beach association, either the football one or the soccer one. Anyways, you know, they have filed the injunction, and you know, the election process, you know, will now be delayed. You know, it's the headline everywhere in the you know, sporting, you know, in sporting realms, you know, and we are, I think we all should have an idea by now as to what has been taking place, where, you know, Raymond has said this body is supposed to be the body that gets the votes, and my crickets have said no, them not forget the vote at this body supposed to be the one that is voting. All manner of fooling. See, you know, it's a very complicated issue with a lot of different sides to the story, right? A lot of uncertainty surrounding this whole issue. And my thing is that I sincerely hope and pray that FIFA sorts it out in a fair and just manner. That is my hope in all of this, with FIFA now getting involved, that they sort it out in a fair and just manner, which, to be fair, will be very difficult to do because of the arms house where it take place from both sides, a pure arms house that take place in this entire process from both sides. That is facts. One side are the vote buying, the next side are the vote rigging. One side, some of the people that are going to be voting for them literally are going to be getting positions should they be elected. That's literally vote buying. Yes, the vote is coming from the quote-unquote entity, but we all know, say, at the head cook and buckle washer is going to be determining where that vote goes. And the head cook and the buckle washer is going to be getting a position if that side is elected. That is vote buying. And that really and truly should not be the case. Now, there might be arguments about, is that legal, is that illegal? It is damn sure unethical and it should not be taking place. It should be illegal. Right? A pure foolishness from both sides. Pure vote buying, pure vote rigging. This is, I've said it already, that this is a sham election. Right? And then, you know, people are doing things where they're not supposed to do. And people are not, you know, doing what they're supposed to do. That seems to be an issue as well in terms of, you know, certain checklists where everybody's supposed to tick off. You know, it's just a bag of foolishness and the thing just all over the place, and it's a disgrace. You know, hopefully FIFA sorts it out in a fair and just manner. However FIFA arrives at what is fair and what is just, that is my hope. That is what I want to see happen. And hopefully, you know, that is indeed what happens and the conclusion that comes about via this whole process. It is a very sad and just a very unfortunate set of circumstances, and it really does not provide Jamaican football fans with much hope going forward, whichever side comes out the victor when this election is all said and done. See, knock up the likes button, subscribe and share, ladies and gentlemen. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and until next time.